Jack the Ripper, the 140-year-old mystery. Finally solved? For over a century, Jack the Ripper has haunted the dark corners of history. In 1888, the streets of London's Whitechapel district were gripped with fear as a ruthless serial killer targeted vulnerable women, leaving behind a gruesome trail of horror. His brutal methods, throat-slashing, organ removal, and surgical precision suggested a killer with both knowledge and a terrifying lack of remorse. Despite massive investigations, hundreds of suspects, and countless theories, the Ripper was never caught. Some believed he was a doctor, others a butcher, and some even speculated he was part of the British aristocracy. But with no concrete evidence, the case went cold. Until now. A breakthrough came when researchers re-examined a critical piece of evidence: a silk shawl allegedly found at the crime scene of Catherine Eddowes, the Ripper's fourth victim. The shawl, covered in blood and bodily fluids, was carefully preserved for over a century. Modern forensic scientists extracted DNA and compared it to living relatives of Aaron Kosminski, a Polish barber who was a prime suspect at the time. The results? A match. Kosminski was a known figure in Whitechapel, living just streets away from the murder sites. He was even placed under police surveillance but was never convicted due to lack of forensic proof. Now, with DNA linking him to the crime scene, many believe the mystery is finally solved. However, some experts remain skeptical. They argue that the shawl's origins are uncertain and that cross-contamination over the years could have affected the results. Could this truly be the final answer? Or will Jack the Ripper's identity forever remain a terrifying enigma? Want more stories? Like, subscribe, and enter the shadows with us.